A new fish value chain has been established to bring undersized fish from Nyeri to Kibera. The first delivery was made on 11th August 2020. 1 ton of fish has been delivered to Kibera from Nyeri every week since then. Kibera has a problem of lack of affordable fish to consumers who are in deficit of protein. Fish farmers in Nyeri are faced with lack of market for small-sized fish, which accounts for 70% of the production volume of the Nyeri farmers.
Hapo awali tulikuwa na shida kupata soko ya samaki, and hiyo ilikuwa one of the challenges we were facing as farmers.
Since August 2020, 1 ton of additional fish has been supplied weekly to the slum of Kibera, giving the urban poor access to affordable nutritious protein. This did not just happen. Applying a food system approach in our research, we were able to develop governance structures that empower the local change makers to ensure long-term scalability. By using the food system approach, fish produced in the rural area of Nyeri was connected to Kibera, the largest slum in Nairobi. Our food system approach gives an overview of different roles and activities in food system networks. We started by listening to the needs of different stakeholders to develop scalability of aquatic nutritious fish food system together. Local empowerment has resulted in tremendous impacts. Change makers do not work in isolation but within networks of different actors in order to obtain impact. Let's listen to the local change makers involved in a new rural urban food system that we developed together.
Kibera came from the name Kibera. Kibera means jungle. Long time ago, this place was full of trees. So people started coming in, they destroyed the trees. But nowadays, it's no longer the jungle, it's desert.
Natoka sehemu sa Butula. Niko na watoto 6 na niko na wajukuu 4. Huyu ndio mjukuu mdogo, na nilikuwa naishi maisha ya nyumbani na nikakuja Nairobi. Ndio nikaingia kwa biashara, nikaanza biashara ya samaki. Kuna mama mmoja akaniambia kuna mtu mwenye analeta samaki, wacha nikuunganishe pamoja na yeye tukue tunaletewa mzigo wetu wa samaki. Kasema hapo ni poa. Tukaanza hivyo. Sasa tunaongea huko, wanatuwekea mzigo, samaki wanatuwekea, wanatuletea mzigo wetu. Hapa ninaanza kuuza.
When we met during the 3R Kenya meeting, we found an opportunity because Kibera was offering a market for the fish that is found here in Nyeri. Kibera had a challenge of getting sufficient fish supply from the beginning of the COVID time. The fish that was coming from the traditional source stemming from Lake Victoria was very limited. Therefore, the small-sized pond farmed fish from Nyeri is filling that gap.
As shown in the film, we have illustrated it's possible to connect a previously unconnected rural area with an urban slum. Our strategy can combat hunger by upscaling nutritious supply of affordable fish to the most vulnerable and ensure sustainable livelihood. Kibera is one of the largest slums in Africa with about 700,000 people. The demand for affordable protein found in fish is high and increasing, while rural areas can increase supply of affordable fish. For scalability to happen, a food system approach must be applied to connect, analyze, match solutions with the most urgent needs, and support stakeholders and local change makers to make steps forward.